everyone. I'm Carrie from ISP Year 7. I want to start my speech by two questions. Which do you think has a higher suicide rate? A developed country or a developing country? Please raise your hands if you think a developed country is higher. Okay, another question. Which do you think has a higher happiness rate? A developed country or a developing country? Still raise your hands if you think a developed country is higher. Okay, but the answer might be shocked. The suicide rate of a developed country is 35% higher than the suicide rate of a developing country. As the same logic, the happiness rate of a developing country is much more higher than the happiness rate of a developed country. Someone may be confused. A developed country is richer, so its citizens receive higher quality of living conditions. Why can't they be unhappy? However, based on the World Health Organization's report, in the last decades, Japan, as the well-known developed country, has the highest suicide rate in the world. The USA, as the largest economy in the world, also has a pretty high suicide rate. But why? Based on the idea of a popular book, A Brief History of Tomorrow, in the modern age, people are getting higher and higher expectations. The high level of expectations require a higher level of living conditions and higher and more diverse supply, which has made the expectations more difficult to meet. This is why those developed countries has higher of suicide rate. But we cannot be unhappy for our whole life, so we must slow down. We cannot follow the pace that society is moving now, progressing quickly, just like how eager we feel when the school is about to over. We need to pause. We can try to find what we want first and try to meet our expectations. Once we finish to meet our expectations, we need to stop. We need to control our desires. Perhaps true happiness isn't just chasing endless desires, but to stop, to rediscover the simplicity we have forgotten. I used to have a feeling of slowing down. At that time, I was in the desert at night. The cool breeze skimmed my hair and I was lying down on the ground. The moon that night was especially round. The lights crafted the sands to glitter. And in that moment, I let go of every racing thought about great expectations or the future, and simply existed. The lights, the wind, and the quiet. It reminded me that true happiness isn't a destination we sprint toward, but a presence we notice when we truly slow down. Thank you.